Hey, how's it going? I am the Sanguiem, and welcome back to Create Above and Beyond. Alright, so last episode, we went ahead and made the kinetic mechanism contraption, which has stopped for now because you kind of have to keep supplying it with stuff. And there is a bit of a bottleneck with the algal blend. There's only so much sand being made at once that can be turned into clay. I did make a bunch of extra sediment strainers, but I don't know, like I said, this thing is kind of slow. I thought maybe I could make another one, but I'm not sure. By the way, I don't think I ever showed this. I can't remember if I put this up between the last episode and this episode or before that, but either way, yeah, I have this thing here. Okay, I fixed it. So this is, the crafting blueprint. Basically, you just right-click, and it'll make whatever's on the blueprint if you have the items. Like, if I right-click the flint tiles blueprint while holding 4 flint blocks, it makes 4 flint tiles, and I can shift to do the same effect. I have the iron bar here too. This just makes getting these flint tiles together quickly super useful. And then you can just run over here and just throw it in. And I did quite a few things off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the time lapse now of what I did. So first I went ahead and grinded some XP because I wanted a fortune pick so that I can go on a mining spree. It took a couple tries, but I finally got a fortune 2 pick, and I decided to get to work. Now, the reason I wanted to go mining was because I wanted an unbreakable item, and I needed Stella Arcanum ore. But I didn't know it would explode when I mined it! So, yeah, I died. So I went back and got my stuff, and it turns out Fortune doesn't even affect Stellarite. And the other thing I needed was extra petrified ore, but Fortune doesn't work on that either. But at least I do have a Fortune 2 pick in the first place, so yeah. I continued my mining spree, getting as much X-petrified ore and Stellarite ore as I can, while also getting a bunch of Cinnabar and Rune ore. I actually found a skeleton spawner close to the entrance that I missed. It's kind of like the dungeon in the Stone Mill Cavern, but, you know, with skeletons. So we're definitely going to have to come back for that, because I would love a skeleton spawner. Once I returned, I decided to upgrade my mineral barrel into an arcane barrel, giving it 72 slots, so that I can hold even more minerals, because I'm getting to that point where I have an absolute bunch of this stuff. I then returned underground, this time to the mine shaft under the Mega Mill wagon, to get a bunch of copper and zinc, as well as keeping a lookout for more petrified ore. And I tried to light up this cave spider spawner and get rid of all these mobs, but yeah, that was very frustrating. I destroyed the spawner, and I got bit by a cave spider just to add insult to injury. And as you can see, I'm very angry. And one more thing of note that I found was a chest that had a couple things in it. Not that special or anything, but one thing that piqued my interest was this Edelwood lava bucket. Now this thing can hold 3 lava sources in one bucket, so of course I'm going to take that. Once I got out of the mine, I had enough minerals to make the Eternal Stella, which can make any tool that I apply it to on the smithy table indestructible. And it can have infinite uses. Now there's a lot of potential for this. Like, I could put this on the sediment strainer and never have to replace it again. Or I could just put it on any of my tools and they would never run out of durability. I could apply it to a minnow, evidently. And I was very tempted to put this on the chisel since I use it a lot. But in the end, I couldn't figure out what to put it on, so I just put it away for now. Just gonna think about it. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. So I spent a lot of time trying to get that indestructible thing, and I don't really... I'm having second thoughts about what to put it on. Maybe I'll change my mind after we do what I plan to do this episode. Who knows, but... yeah, real quick, let me also show you the workshop, because I made that too, and I figured instead of showing you me make all this, I mean, you already know what all these contraptions are for, so I'll just give you the look-see. this is the basin, the wash basin slash smelting slash smoker, whatever. And this thing can be turned off and turned into a wash basin here. And when it's done, it just goes into this drawer, which you have to set the result up beforehand. And this allows me to throw lots and lots of stuff in here. And it all just falls on the belt, gets pushed over there, or belted over there, and it's smelted, it's sucked up into this thing, and then I can take it out and sell it for coin. Hence my sudden increase in coin. Yeah, listen to that. And look at those numbers climb. Alright, next up is the press. I almost didn't even make this because, I mean, how often am I going to need to press a ton of things? So, I almost didn't make it, but I made it anyway, just in case. Here's the saw. Since the original design worked pretty well with just putting everything in a hopper, it goes through, goes in here. I just did the same thing. I have a mixer that releases everything on this belt here, and it gets put into this funnel. I have this millstone, which is actually grinding granite into sand and cobble into gravel. And I'm also going to be putting some clay aside for this. We're going to make some tinker construct things in the near future, so I figured we'd go ahead and collect the materials we need for grout. But yeah, now that we have our own little workshop here, we can work on something that I've been wanting to work on for quite a while, actually. And that is the drill. I want to make a mining drill. I love mining drills. They're so cool. And I think it's about damn time we made one. So, a mining drill I typically make tends to have 9 drills on it. And I like to make the nether version, which has 21 deployers, but since we don't have a crazy supply of gold, we're just gonna stick to 2 deployers, which is 8 gold. Now before we can build this, we kinda need a place to use it in the first place. And that's where this comes in handy, right here. Alright, so that's in place. And let's go. Oh, wow, that's quick. So that will dig all the way down to the bedrock layer. And down there is where we're going to do a lot of our drilling. I'm glad I could come up with a use for this building, because I honestly don't like it all that much. I don't know, I feel like I tried to put too much effort into it. I should have just tried to make it look like the rest of this, but yeah, I think because I tried to take this to another level, it sticks out a little too much. Yeah, now we just gotta wait for it's already so far down, oh my god. It tried to break some random ore. Hold on, I can zoom now. I almost forgot I could zoom now. I finally installed Optifine, so that hopefully this game runs a little bit smoother. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Don't. Okay. For a moment there, I thought it wasn't going to be able to go through the random ore. Now, let's see what we have. Inverted purple... What? Inverted purple? Where did this come from? Oh, I'm having some flashbacks. Whenever I was in a creative world and I placed one of these, it crashed the game, so I kinda don't want to place that. Just in case. And we'll be using ladders for now. Let's go ahead and drop some water. And head on down. Oh wow, the random block moved. This is mine shaft where I think it is. Interesting. Oh, wow. I think I know where this is. Oh, apparently I've been here. I know where this is! Oh! Oh! I know exactly where this is! Over here should be a ravine. Oh, yeah! I remember this ravine. What the? Ah! Oh my god. Alright, this thing is a little scary. Maybe I should mine it. What did I get? Ah. The booby. The booby spawn egg, of course. What else was I expecting? And we'll dig this out, a nice little spot that we can call the hub of our strip mine. Alright, so that's the strip mine part done. It's all set up. I even got some water down there in case I want to just jump on in. Ooh, a trader. Wait a minute. What you got there? Red sand. Podzol. Horn coral block. Alright, so next up is making the drill. Let's head on down here. Right, now I have made these kind of drills before, but I'm actually gonna make something that I haven't made myself, like a new version, if you will. Alright, there's the front. We're gonna need this here. Hold on. I believe we're gonna need this here, facing down, and we're gonna give it some cobblestone. Now, supposedly, it won't place the cobblestone here, it'll place it where the gravel is. So that as the machine goes forward, if for some reason there's a void or lava underneath the machine as it goes forward, it will place cobblestone there to prevent it from falling. This is pretty much the only difference in the machine, because usually I just build it where all these deployers are on the front and it just makes this tunnel that encases the entire machine. Because when I make these drills, I usually make them for the nether, because the nether is where all that netherite is, and if I want to build a bunch of like tunnels for portal reasons, I like doing it underground. But yeah, this will do for now, because we're not worried about the nether at the moment. So next, we're going to put down some barrels. Here. And we're going to put down a andesite casing. Whoops. We're going to put down an andesite casing here. I'm only going to build out of casings because I think it would look kind of neat. Let's put this here. Now what we want for this one is for it to place some rails. So it will place a rail here. And we'll put a mechanical plow here. Now, realistically, this thing probably doesn't need to be this long. But I just like giving the minecart lots of space in case something goes wrong. That you have time to stop something very bad from happening. But yeah, this should be it. Cobblestone deployer, rail deployer, mechanical plow, drills, and storage. That should be it. Now all that's left is to give it a minecart. Alright. That here. That here. Let's throw some rails and cobblestone in there to get started. Turn that on. If that placed something... Whoops, I meant to do this. Okay. Now, let's actually make sure this thing can go forward. Alright, it's collecting. Let's power it now. Oh wow, is there an issue? What's going on here? It must be digging something really hard. Oh my god. That's scary. Okay, so it's good to know that it can collect that. It just takes about as long as it takes for this drill to mine, Oh, oh! Look, it did it! It's placing cobble! And it should be at the certain Y level that lava can't spawn any higher. Because I don't think lava can spawn on Y level, what is this? 11? Yeah. It can't spawn any, higher than that. Actually, I thought it couldn't spawn any, like any caves lower than a Y level 12, I thought was full of lava, but I don't know, it seems like that Y level has been lowered, or I'm just wrong. It could have been lowered for that, extended caves mod. Real quick, out of curiosity. Let's see. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to know, if it was actually picking up the stellarite. These drills are pretty much good enough to collect anything, really. So let's turn that back on. Push it forward. And power it. And look what we have here, some diamonds. So I'll pick some of that up. Because as you saw in the time lapse, I have a fortune pick now. So we're gonna just kind of follow this thing for a while. I did not account for that. This is why we gotta follow our machine. Yeah, that's some bum luck right there. Wait a minute! This is under the stone mill. Even so, it's gotta go. Alright, water cleared. Let's put this back. Put that here. Oh my god, from above? Why is it coming from above? Oh my goodness. Oh, of course. Oh, I know where this is, too. This is still the cave. The minecart's gone. Like, there's nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. And I am worried about skeletons. Okay. I am super worried about skeletons. Let's go up. Got it. There's a skeleton down there with a duck. How horrible. Oh my god, there's another one. Alright. Alright. Let me run back and get another minecart. I can't believe it. Of all the places for a stray lava stream to just come down and destroy everything. Hey! Wait up! Wait up! Okay, alright. Let's put this here. And turn that on. Let's take the wrench, remove this, push it forward. Okay, should be good. What the hell? How in blazes did that happen? Well, either way, I guess we don't really need it for now. That's odd. Yeah, there must be a cave system nearby. Ooh, there's a mine shaft here as well. How curious. Oh, we're cutting through the mine shaft. Oh no! Wait a minute. Oh, cool though. Wait a minute. A cave spider spawner. Wait, there's a silver lining here. Uh-oh. Die, please. Thank you. Yipes. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Catch back up. Ooh, got some runes. And diamonds. Look at that. Starting to fill up on a lot of things, though. Oh my god, that could have been bad. I look away for a second. Oh man. Yeah, adding the cobblestone bridge feature to it was so necessary. Ooh. There's nothing under these diamonds. It is very ill-advised that I pick those up. Oi! Oh my god! Why did you do so much damage? I'm running. Goodbye. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh! That's unfortunate. Alright, just so that we don't have to go all the way back to the surface, only to come all the way back here, only to go all the way back there, I'm just gonna smelt the iron I've collected so far and use that. What's up here? Oh my god, hate that. Everything lagged for a moment. I couldn't do anything. It's like the game had to think about whether or not to make the stone break or something. Oh, there's a mine shaft up here. Okay, so this is where that water's coming from. Let's get rid of that. Now, here's the fun thing, is that there are diamonds here. And lead. That 12 diamonds, not bad. With a haul like this, we might be able to finally make some armor. Although, in hindsight, I probably could have just crafted, some iron armor with all the infinite iron we have, but... yeah, no, I decided not to do that. Why, you might ask? Because I don't like iron armor. If I'm gonna wear armor, you're gonna catch me wearing that diamond. There's really no other reason than that. There really isn't. I just don't like iron armor. I'm wearing the leather because that's what the zombies dropped at the zombie spawner killer thing that I made. So I thought, I'll wear that. Alright, let's actually just push this forward a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. This thing is still on, apparently. Okay. Oh, hey. How's it going? Oh, that's deep. Hey, look, more diamonds. Alright, let's stop it there. We'll leave these rails here for, you know, so that we know where to put this thing. And, yeah. Alright, let's head back and see if we missed anything. Let's actually light this up here. It sure would suck if I came out of that, tunnel down there and a creeper fell on me, you know what I mean? You wouldn't. There's an ex-petrified ore up there. I kinda want it. Thank you. Oh, it's the mine shaft again. Oh my goodness. Oh! Back off! Oh, this is not good. I hit him! I got stuck in the worst place. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Man, I knew I should have. You know what? I knew I should have just went back, but you know me. I'm just so damned curious. Okay, now for our trek all the way back. Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and unload a bunch of this. Alright, let's place this thing. Let's also fix this. I don't know how this got deattached. Alright. I just checked to see if cobblestone was useful for anything, coin-wise, and actually, if you make mossy cobblestone, you can sell a stack of it for 6 coins. Which I have considered making a vine farm, so that I don't have to keep using shears and going out and collecting all the vines I need for this, like, mossy brick. Maybe I'll make a vine farm, you know? For now, though, let's just throw it all in the, iron farm here. I went ahead and emptied this, so now most of the barrels are empty. There's just a bunch of cobblestone left in there. And I don't want to just get rid of it. Like, when the iron farm is low on cobble, I'll just throw it in there. But yeah, I'm probably not going to use this thing too much on camera in the strip mine down below. Other than maybe in a time lapse. But yeah, with the help of this thing, we're going to get a lot of diamonds with it. And here, you know what? Let me even show you. When we started, I believe I only had like 3 or 4 diamonds. We now have 54 diamonds. 54. So, if I do a little bit of off-camera zombie grinding, I bet I can enchant myself a full set of diamond gear with a diamond axe and some more diamond pickaxes and stuff. I might even do that. I might even do that off camera at some point. Go ahead and set myself up with the tools. But unfortunately, I'm all out of time for this episode, so we're not going to be doing anything else. But there is one more thing I kind of wanted to check. And that is a lush desert. Yikes, that is pretty far. Because I'm going to be looking for a certain material I want to use for the new building. Because as you know, I want to make a nice new building for brass materials, and I kind of want to build it in a different style. I kind of want to update the story a bit, alright? So, I moved in to this ruined town and put all my machines in it. But these buildings are not enough anymore to sustain all the machines that I want to build. So, instead, we're going to just put our own building on top of a bunch of these ruined bits. And I kind of want to make it look like I just took a bunch of storage containers and just stacked them on top of each other to make a building. And I want those storage containers to look like brass casings. And to accomplish that, I need dark oak and palm wood. And I don't really know exactly where to find palm wood, but I feel like a lush desert is my best bet. Going off of zero knowledge about where palm trees might be, I feel like lush desert is likely where I'm gonna find it. So next episode, I think we're gonna go find that, followed by maybe some clearing out of this area over here, maybe make it look a little bit nice. And then I have a couple ideas about the nether I kind of want to try. But yeah, we'll leave all that for the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing. And remember, the Wasteland is watching. See ya.